Every few years, the gaming world buzzes with anticipation for the next PlayStation. It's not just a product launch, it's a global event that unites millions of fans, gamers, and tech enthusiasts. The excitement is palpable, with people speculating, theorizing, and counting down the days until Sony finally lifts the curtain. For many, these moments are more than just about new hardware. They're about being part of a shared cultural phenomenon that transcends age, geography, and background. For millions, a new PlayStation isn't just hardware, it's the next chapter in their entertainment lives. It's the promise of new worlds to explore, new stories to experience, and new memories to create with friends and family. The PlayStation brand has become a symbol of innovation and creativity, and each new console generation brings with it the hope of groundbreaking features and unforgettable games. That's why early leaks about the PlayStation 6 are such a big deal. These leaks spark conversations across the globe, from online forums to living rooms, as fans dissect every detail and speculate about what's coming next. The smallest hint or rumor can set off a wave of excitement, fueling debates and wish lists for months or even years before the official reveal. These rumors are more than gossip, they're puzzle pieces forming a picture of Sony's next move. Each leak, whether it's a patent filing, a developer's slip-up, or a blurry photo, adds to the intrigue. Fans and analysts alike try to connect the dots, piecing together what the future of gaming might look like. For tech enthusiasts, it's like being in a secret club, speculating, debating, and dreaming about what's coming. The thrill of the unknown, the challenge of separating fact from fiction, and the joy of being the first to know all add to the experience. It's a community-driven hunt for information, where every new tidbit is celebrated and scrutinized. The hype grows organically from these early breadcrumbs, not just from marketing. Social media explodes with theories, fan art, and wish lists, while YouTubers and journalists break down every rumor in detail. This grassroots excitement often outpaces official announcements, creating a sense of momentum that builds up to the big reveal. The launch of a new PlayStation is a cultural event, pushing developers and setting new standards for gaming. Studios around the world start planning their next big projects, eager to harness the power of new hardware. Industry events and expos become showcases for what's possible, and the entire gaming ecosystem shifts in anticipation. So, when we talk about PS6 leaks, we're talking about a technological milestone that will shape gaming for years. These leaks hint at the future of interactive entertainment, faster load times, more immersive worlds, and new ways to play. The anticipation isn't just about specs, it's about the possibilities that come with them. The speculation and analysis of leaks are all part of the journey to the final reveal. It's a collective experience where fans, journalists, and industry insiders all play a role in building the narrative. Each rumor, whether true or false, adds to the story and keeps the community engaged. We get to see how a multi-billion-dollar product is planned, from components to release strategy. The leaks offer a rare glimpse behind the curtain, revealing the immense effort, innovation, and coordination required to bring a new console to life. It's a reminder of just how much is at stake for Sony and the entire gaming industry. Let's break down the most credible leaks and rumors, starting with the question on everyone's mind: when can we get our hands on it? The anticipation is building, and every new detail brings us one step closer to the next generation of PlayStation. The answer is starting to become clearer, and as we piece together the clues, the excitement only grows. Stay tuned as we dive into what the future holds for PlayStation fans everywhere. Let's get right to it, the release date. While Sony hasn't said a word, leaked Microsoft documents suggest the PS6 is expected in 2028. This fits PlayStation's history. PS5 launched in 2020, so an 8-year cycle makes sense. Earlier rumors hinted at 2026 or 2027, but the Microsoft leak is now the most credible. Of course, these are projections, not promises. Tech can move fast. A 2028 target gives Sony time to develop hardware and tools for true next-gen experiences. Rushing a console is never wise. A well-planned cycle means a bigger leap in performance. So for now, 2028 is the year to circle on your calendar. This timeline frames the other leaks, especially about the powerful new hardware inside. Every great console is built around a great chip, and the heart of any gaming system is its processor. The technology that powers your favorite games, the speed of loading times, and even the realism of graphics, all of it starts with the silicon inside. The PlayStation 6 is no exception. Sony knows that to deliver a next-generation experience, they need a next-generation chip at its core. In September 2024, a major leak confirmed what many had speculated. Sony is sticking with AMD for the PS6, continuing a trend that shaped the last decade of PlayStation consoles. This decision extends a successful partnership that began with the PS4 and continued through the PS5 and PS5 Pro, all powered by AMD's custom chips. These collaborations have helped Sony deliver powerful, efficient, and cost-effective consoles to millions of gamers worldwide. Intel, of course, made a strong play to win the contract. They brought their best engineers and business minds to the table, hoping to break AMD's streak. But negotiations reportedly broke down over a mix of technical limitations and business disagreements, leaving AMD as the clear choice. For Sony, the priority was clear: a smooth transition for developers and players, and robust backward compatibility. These are areas where AMD has consistently delivered, making them the logical partner for the next generation. By sticking with AMD's x86 architecture, Sony ensures that engineers and developers can easily build on existing technology, reducing development headaches and speeding up innovation for new games. This isn't just about brand loyalty, it's a calculated strategic move. Sony is thinking long-term, making choices that will benefit both the company and its players for years to come. The result? Backward compatibility and a seamless ecosystem so players can enjoy their favorite games across generations without missing a beat. With AMD on board, Sony is doubling down on a proven foundation, ensuring stability and performance for the future of PlayStation gaming. The leap to PS6 will feel like a natural evolution, not a jarring reset, making it easier for players to upgrade and keep their digital libraries intact. In the end, it's a smart move that puts the player experience first, ensuring that PlayStation fans can look forward to a future that's both innovative and familiar. Why was AMD so critical? 2 words: backward compatibility. Gamers invest heavily in their digital libraries, and losing access is a major frustration. Sony learned from the PS3's mistakes and made backward compatibility a priority with PS4 and PS5. For PS6, sticking with AMD means the architecture will be a direct descendant of the PS5's. This makes running PS5, and likely PS4 games on PS6, straightforward. Your digital library will carry over, possibly with enhancements like faster loading and better frame rates. This seamless bridge encourages upgrades without leaving favorites behind. Sony's strategy shows they value convenience and respect for players' investments. Backward compatibility is a core promise for the PlayStation brand. With AMD confirmed and a 2028 release window, we can guess at the PS6's power. Expect a generational leap in graphics, processing, and storage. The PS6 will likely use AMD's next-gen RDNA graphics, enabling real-time ray tracing as a standard feature. Higher resolutions and frame rates, think 8K at 60 or even 120 FPS, will become common. Storage will get a major upgrade, with next-gen NVMe SSDs for instant loading and seamless worlds. A more powerful CPU will allow smarter AI, better physics, and larger, more dynamic environments. The combination of next-gen CPU, GPU, and SSD will create more immersive, believable experiences. The leap from PS5 to PS6 will be transformative. The future of console gaming is about to get a lot more impressive. Sony's next-gen vision may go beyond the box under your TV. Credible rumors suggest Sony is developing a new handheld, an actual successor to the Vita, not just a streaming device. This handheld could play games natively and sync progress with the PS6, challenging the Switch and Steam Deck. Alongside this, leaks point to deeper, more integrated VR support for PS6. A future PSVR 3 could be more powerful, comfortable, and even wireless. The PS6's power would make VR a core part of PlayStation, not just a novelty. Sony's multi-device strategy could rival Microsoft's Play Anywhere approach. It's an ambitious vision that could redefine the PlayStation ecosystem. To predict the future, look at the present. The PS5 Pro's 2024 release offers clues about the PS6 timeline. Mid-gen refreshes like the PS4 Pro and PS5 Pro keep PlayStation competitive and extend console lifespans. The PS5 Pro's later release suggests Sony wants a longer generation, making a 2028 PS6 launch logical. This gives the PS5 Pro 4 years as the premium PlayStation, and developers more time to master the hardware. The best games often come late in a console's life. as studios unlock its full potential. The PS5 Pro isn't just a stopgap, it's a strategic move to keep PlayStation fresh until the PS6 arrives. When the PS6 does launch, the leap in power will be dramatic. Where do these leaks come from? Many originate from credible sources with strong track records. Key leaks come from corporate documents, insider reports, and known hardware leakers. The Microsoft document leak is as close to a confirmation of the 2028 timeline as we can get. Reuters' report on the AMD deal was based on serious financial journalism. Community leakers and industry insiders like Tom Henderson add further credibility. The convergence of leaks from different sources makes the PS6 picture compelling. While unofficial, these breadcrumbs give us a believable roadmap for what's next. Despite all the leaks and rumors swirling around the internet, Sony has chosen to remain completely silent about the PlayStation 6. There have been no official statements, no teasers, and not even a hint from their executives. This silence has left fans and industry insiders alike speculating about what's really going on behind the scenes. But this is actually pretty normal. Major companies like Sony only reveal new consoles when it's strategically perfect for them. Timing is everything in the gaming industry, and they want to make sure their announcement has maximum impact, both for the market and for their brand. Announcing a new console too early could seriously hurt the sales of the PlayStation 5 and the recently released PS5 Pro. Sony wants to keep the focus on their current lineup, making sure these consoles remain attractive to buyers for as long as possible. Ironically, Sony's silence only adds fuel to the fire. The lack of information creates a vacuum that fans and the media rush to fill with their own theories, wish lists, and predictions. This grassroots hype keeps the PlayStation name buzzing across forums, social media, and YouTube channels. The community's excitement and speculation keep the PlayStation brand in the spotlight, even years before the next console is officially announced. It's a cycle that builds anticipation and keeps everyone engaged, from casual gamers to hardcore fans. For gamers, this means we're all playing the waiting game, scouring the web for leaks, analyzing every rumor, and piecing together any clue that might give us a glimpse of the future. It's a mix of excitement and impatience as we try to separate fact from fiction. More leaks and rumors will definitely surface in the coming months, but it's always wise to stay skeptical. Plans can change quickly in the tech world, and what seems certain today might be completely different tomorrow. Still, the promise of a 2028 release, next-gen AMD power, backward compatibility, and even new types of devices is undeniably exciting. These possibilities spark our imaginations and keep us dreaming about what's next for PlayStation. Eventually, Sony will step into the spotlight and reveal everything. Until then, the rumors, leaks, and speculation keep our imaginations running wild, making the wait almost as thrilling as the reveal itself. The future of PlayStation is bright, and honestly, the anticipation, the guessing, and the community buzz are all part of the fun. The wait is a journey, and it's one that brings gamers together.